To give the words of appreciation on behalf of the graduates from the Bachelor in Applied Deaf Studies, honorable mention awardee, and the recipient of the St. Benilde Romanson Award, the highest award conferred by the college to a student who best exemplifies St. Benilde Romanson in doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. It is given to students who are academically excellent and have rendered exemplary service and leadership for athletic excellence. May we call on Mr. Romulo Porral.
Good morning. I am Romulo Porral III, and this is my name in sign language. I stand before you not at the podium because I am a proud deaf Benildian graduate. I want to see all of you, and I want you to see me sign clearly. Brother President Edmundo Fernandez, FSC, Chancellor Mr. Ben Hurong, Vice Chancellor for Academics Mr. Angelo Marco Lacson, Provost Mr. Jeronio Olayaw, Deans, Associate Deans, Administrators, Faculty, Associates, Parents, Friends, and fellow graduates. Maayong buntag. A pleasant morning to you all. Today is a day of celebration, gratitude, and hope. As we stand on the threshold of new opportunities, we reflect on the struggles and triumphs that have brought us here. Each of us has a unique story, but we share a common bond, the unwavering spirit of a Benildian. Our graduation coincides with the 2025 Catholic Church Jubilee, and I find my journey aligning with its theme, Pilgrims of Hope. As a deaf person, I once struggled to see how my dreams could become a reality. I knew education was key, so I held on to hope that one day my dreams would come true. That hope guided me when I left my housekeeping job in Cebu in 2018 to move to Manila, where I worked at an orphanage, including caring for deaf children. My supervisors encouraged me to continue my studies. With hope and determination, I applied to Benilde in 2021. When face-to-face classes began, I left the orphanage to fully commit to being a student. It was tough, and at times, I questioned my decision, but I was never alone. My family, relatives, and the SDS team supported me every step of the way, academically, with transportation, and even with food, especially during term breaks when we would bring enough to feed a small army, including a sack of bananas. Their belief in me gave me hope. Looking back on my journey as a deaf leader advocate, I am grateful for experiences that have shaped me. From leading the 29th Deaf Festival to organizing the Deaf and Hearing Camp in Mindoro, I have learned humility, resilience, and the importance of servant leadership. These experiences have empowered me to continue serving the community, hoping that small, consistent actions can create lasting change. One experience that stands out was serving 30 deaf students at Bagong Ilog Elementary School. It reminded me of my own childhood, starting school at age 10 with limited access to education. Seeing those children's dreams reflected my own, and I realized that our hands are not just for signing. They are for serving, inspiring, and creating. Through it all, I held on to the hope God gave me and never gave up. Inspired by St. Benilde's dedication to service, I committed to every task with integrity without seeking recognition. When Dean Bea told me I would receive the St. Benilde Romanson Award, I was overwhelmed with emotion. Her words, "Don't cry. Don't cry too much, or others might think I am scolding you." It made me laugh and reminded me of the hope and kindness that carried me through this journey. Today, I stand before you, reflecting on my path as a pilgrim, one filled with hope, perseverance, and determination to finally achieve my dream of graduating with a college degree. Para sa akong mga ginikana, to my parents, inahan ug amahan, ug sa akong pito ka mga igsoon, salamat sa inyong mga sakripisyo ug dili matugot nga suporta. Sa mga gabi nga nagtuon, mga lisod nga asignatura, ug mga higayon nga nagduha-duha, anaa ka mo kanunay, naghatag og pagdasig ug kusog. To the Benildean Associates, especially my SDS family, thank you for being beacons of hope on this journey. I share this success with you. Graduation is more than a diploma. It's about growth, learning, and the responsibilities we now hold as Benildean alumni. We have embraced the values of service, perseverance, and community, which will guide us forward. As we step into the future, may we draw strength from our faith to inspire positive change. This is a new beginning, a chance to renew hope and lead with purpose. Let us serve the vulnerable, inspire change, and use our skills to build a compassionate, inclusive world, never forgetting those society overlook. Let us remember the Benildean expressions that have shaped us. To be God-centered, seeking wisdom in all we do. To pursue excellence with integrity, staying true to our values. To be creative, innovative, and break barriers. To embrace diversity, inclusivity, ensuring that no one is left behind. To be socially responsible, addressing struggles with empathy and action. And now, let me teach you some sign language. Let us all sign together. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Again, live Jesus in our hearts forever. One more time, together with me. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Well done, everyone. Congratulations to this batch of 2025. May we continue to do all our actions for the love of God. Again, one last time, please sign it with me. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Animo Lasal, Animo Benilde.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ron.
everyone.
Mr. Jonas Fabian Roque, summa cum laude from the Bachelor of Science